Let's talk about domain and range. So domain and range is whenever they give you the graph and they ask you what's the x value that can cover the graph and what's the y value that can go cover all the graph. Okay, so to do that, first we need to figure it out where's the arrow leading. So this one, the arrow is pointing to the left, indicating that it's keep going on the left side of the x. Okay, so let's keep going this way from whatever number right here, or in this case is 0, and they keep going all the way to the left. So on the left side, domain is left, and it's looking on the x. You're gonna start from negative infinity, and you keep going, keep going. The right side, the biggest number for x you can reach is 0, including 0, because that one is no circle, mean included. Okay, range is from the lowest to highest. It's from the bottom to the top. Okay, so we look from the lowest of the graph and then the highest of the graph. So the lowest of the graph obviously is at 0 right here, so we're gonna put bottom is 0, included 0, and then your graph keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, because point to the left and keep going up, so this will reach positive infinity. Okay, so when you look for your answer, make sure that you match. This have to do with domain, this have to do with range. Both of them have to match completely. So we have the answer is D. Okay, now let's talk about another example. What are the domain and range? Again, domain is X, go from the left to the right. Range is Y, and we look from the bottom to the top, the lowest to the highest. Okay, so domain, we're looking at this one, and so the graph, the left side is 2, and it keep going, keep going, keep going. So we're gonna have the domain from 2 to infinity, included 2. There's no open circle, mean it's always bracket included. The range from the lowest of y to the highest of y. So you see the lowest of the graph is right here, but remember we're looking at the y-axis. So the y right here is 0. So for the bottom, you put 0. And then for the top, you keep going up and to the right, right? The arrow right there indicates x to the right, mean it's bigger, and y going up. So it's also getting bigger from 0. Okay, so here we have the domain is from 2 to infinity. The range is from 0 to infinity. Remember that when we're talking about inequality, if we go to infinity, this have to be more, right? And more, we're going to use the greater than sign. If we go from negative infinity, then we're going to be using less. Okay, negative infinity, we're using less than. Both of these are going to positive infinity, so we're going to be using x is greater than 2 and y is greater than equal to 0. They're both included, so we have included equal sign. Okay, go to positive is more, so we're going to using the greater than, which is your right hand. And then if it go into negative infinity, the number getting less, so we're going to use less than. So in this case, both of them are going to the right, up, they're getting bigger, so we're going to be using greater than for both. X is greater than or equal to, y is greater than or equal 0. Okay, so that's it about domain and range.